Hello fellow watch lovers, and welcome to my channel where I share my love for watches and give my thoughts and opinions on the watches I collect. In this review, I have here the Militado ML05, a watch I recently purchased off AliExpress simply because the price was right and because I noticed that in its description on AliExpress they mentioned that it has a sweep seconds movement, which I will talk about in this video. The Militado ML05 is a military watch homage inspired by the iconic Dirty Dozen watches. The Dirty Dozen watches refers to a group of 12 watch brands that produced watches for the British Ministry of Defence during World War II. For those of you who may not know, a field watch is a type of watch designed for outdoor use, particularly in rugged or military environments. A field watch prioritizes functionality, durability, and practicality, making it an excellent choice for outdoor enthusiasts, military personnel, and those seeking a reliable timepiece. The diameter is 38mm excluding the crown. Lug to lug size is 47.5mm. The thickness of this watch is 10.5mm and the weight is 57 grams. Lug width is 20mm with drilled lugs. The case is made of 316L stainless steel and has a sandblasted finish. It has a top hat domed sapphire crystal with clear anti-reflective coating. It has an unsigned screw-down crown, which I find to be just the right size. It's easy to use and I have no issues with it. It has a screw-down case back with Militado engraved into it. It certainly looks the part. I ordered this one with the grey nylon NATO strap, which I feel is an okay strap. This is my first NATO strap and I have nothing to compare it with, but personally it's comfortable and I like the brushed buckle on it. Let's see that, as well as the brushed keepers. It does its job well. The watch has a water resistance rating of up to 100 meters thanks to both the screw down case back and the screw down crown. The dial looks like the one on the Hamilton khaki, and you could say this is a homage of it. It has a sterile dial, Arabic numerals printed in white, and a smaller military time subset numbered from 13 to 24. The mini track around the dial is separated by triangular markers for every 5-minute mark. The triangular markers are the only part of the dial that is filled with super C3 green lume. The tapered hands are painted in white and are also covered in C3 lume. The second hand has lume on the arrow tip. The lume on this is okay, it's not great, but I suppose it's okay for a $50 watch. This watch is powered by the Japanese Seiko VH31 sweep seconds quartz movement, which is known as a mechaquartz movement and was introduced in 2015. The second hand ticks 4 times per second, giving it the appearance of a mechanical watch, which is the feature that led me to buy this watch. Every now and again I find myself glancing at my wrist and looking at the second hand sweep. It never gets boring. It certainly has the best of both worlds. The battery life is rated up to 2 years, which personally I have no qualms with, and changing a battery every 2 years is not a problem for me. The accuracy of this movement is plus or minus 15 seconds per month at normal operating temperatures. Accuracy wise, I've had this watch for a week and it's accurate to within a second compared to the Atomic Clock app on my phone. So this is what it looks like on my wrist. It looks a lot like the Hamilton field watch, but is less expensive, so I'd consider this bang for your buck. It's easy to tell the time at a glance. The 38mm size case is, in my opinion, the perfect size watch. It looks good both on small and larger wrists. The sweep seconds hand. It looks great as it ticks at 4 ticks per second, and in my opinion is the best of both worlds. An accurate quartz watch with a sweeping second hand. The finishing on the dial is, in my opinion, done very well. What you see on the Militado website is what you get. It is a well-made and good-looking field watch. If you want a hassle-free watch, you can just put it on in the morning and go. This certainly is the right watch. That VH31 quartz movement is accurate and you need not worry about it. The watch is a certified beta watch. The price for this watch and the specs is a no-brainer. It's a $40 watch. The first would be the strap. It looks good, but it's not a high quality strap. and you could buy another strap and replace it, but I really have no problem with this strap. It's okay, it's not too bad. Although when I saw the pictures on AliExpress, it looked brighter. It looked like a brighter gray, but when it came I was surprised to find it's a darker gray, but that's not too much of an issue. The loom doesn't last that long and is okay, but it could be better. It's not an original design, and you could say it's a homage or copy of the Hamilton khaki. There really isn't that much I can say is wrong with this watch. The resale value of this is not that great, but I personally collect watches I have no intention of ever selling, so that's not an issue. But for some, it could be an important factor. Am I happy with my purchase? I certainly am, and this watch is a solid addition to my collection. I wanted a watch with the VH31 sweep seconds quartz movement, and now I have that. And this certainly will not be the last watch with this movement in it that I order. I like it a lot. I like the fact that it comes with a scratch resistant sapphire crystal that should be standard in any field watch. I can honestly say I have caught the bug for field watches, and I wouldn't mind getting 2 or 3 more for my collection. If you can afford the Hamilton khaki, buy it, but if you're like me, you have a tight budget, then get this. It's a solid watch. That said, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in following my watch journey, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.